What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Well, we're going to do a different type of video here. It's something that I kind of wanted to do. You know, I'm always thinking about different videos I could be doing for this channel, different ways to present things, things that get more audience participation. So what I'm going to do is, starting with the video I uploaded Monday, the well-preserved photos and the family crypt that I found, that video from Monday, I'm going to go over your comments and your questions and answer them back in a video form. Now, you let me know in the comment box below, like I said, if you guys are into this, and let's get on with it. First question comes from David Norris. It was a great video, matey. Well, thank you so much, David. Much appreciated. I appreciate anyone and everyone who watches my videos. You guys are the best. You guys are some of the kindest people I have ever come across. Without you guys, there is no me. So thank you so much. And thank you for your comment. From Michael. Awesome walking tour. Thank you very much, Tony. Most of these mausoleums seem to be in good condition, just need a little cleaning. Very true. The mausoleum with the pictures. If that was my family's mausoleum, I would remove the pictures and pressure wash the inside, if possible. Thank you very much again, Tony. Have a great day. Well, Michael, you know what? I agree with you, you know. But that kind of goes to show you that there's probably nobody around or nobody left to come visit and even clean the thing up, even sweep it out. I mean, the floor was even kind of dirty. What did they say? After one or two generations, people are forgotten? Could be in this case, but we don't know the circumstance. Is there nobody around to visit anymore? Is what remaining family that is around out of state somewhere? We don't know. But yes, I agree with you. That was my family. I would take everything down and wash the heck out of it. You know, get some people in there that are really good with like stone restoration and maybe wash everything down and clean it up and make it look more presentable. But like I said, we don't know the circumstances behind it. So that's it. You know, there could be just the people that are left, maybe aren't even around, or people that are left don't even know that that's one of their ancestors. You know, you never know. From Lefty, good video. These are the vids you do that I like. Well, thank you very much. Bit more history of these people would make it just a little bit extra cool. Well, I tell you what, my friend, at the time of filming, I basically, you know, provide all the information I can gather on the person at the moment. But if I find out anything later, what I do is add it to the video in the form of text or maybe a voiceover or something. But thank you very much. And like I said, when I'm filming and editing, I provide as much as I can gather on the person. Max, I love it when you show the photos, just brings them to life. Thanks. You know what, Max? I 100% agree with you. It brings them more to life. It makes them more human. You know, someone said in my video that the pictures, when I show the pictures, I don't know if this is the right term, but I think I've been told it humanizes people. So yes, thank you very much for your comment, Max. Terry Myers, the boxes of cremains are urns also. Well, thank you very much, Terry, for clarifying that. You know, when I'm doing a video, I know I just kind of, when I'm in the moment and I'm filming a video, I kind of blurt out whatever I'm seeing in front of me. You know, whether it's a box or it's, you know, maybe a mispronounced name, which I know I'm horrible with some of those unique names, but I just kind of blurt out in the moment what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling, and that's my raw reaction or my raw emotion of what I'm seeing and what I'm showing you. So thank you very much, Terry. Greg, thanks. I enjoyed that mausoleum tour, especially the one with the photos on the wall. You know what? We talked about this before on this channel. You know, I love all that stuff. I love the photos. You know, even in the photos, you can even tell sometimes what they did for a living in their photo on their stone. You know, you could tell that they were in the military, a police officer, you know, whatever they were. There was one I saw, it looked like the guy had a Civil War uniform on, you know. So thank you very much there, Greg, and let's go. Excuse me. And if my glasses are a little crooked here, they're a little bent. So if my glasses are a little weird on my face, I do apologize. I gotta get new glasses. From Brenda. When you went to the fence line, the crypt on the other side was cool. The chair kind of reminds me of the deck chairs from the Titanic. Very, very true. Watch the crow, it doesn't take your soul to the great beyond. Well, thank you very much, Brenda. Yeah, that chair was very unique. It was, you know, but it was just falling apart. It's just been sitting there for so long. It had been falling apart. And I've heard that about crows and stuff. I've always heard you got to watch out for the crows and this, that, and the other. Or it could be somebody, you know, somebody who's passed on trying to, you know, talk to you, pass a message on to you. So thank you very much, Brenda, for that comment. Lynn put, you are in Colma, not South San Francisco. You know what? When I'm in that general area, you know, it just, like I said, when I'm filming a video, I just blurt out the first thing that comes to my mind. I do believe in that video, I did say Colma. It is in Colma, California. Like I said, sometimes I just blurt out stuff, what I'm feeling, what I'm seeing, and it just kind of happens that way. But I do believe in that video, towards the end more, I did say that I was in Colma. Roberta. Adolf was also a Mason. What a beautiful day there. Wonderful old cemetery. Looks like very wealthy families there. Very true. A lot of old money, old San Francisco money that's in all those cemeteries in Colma. Great to see the Schilling family photos. Seems like a lot of German families were in the area. Someone's favorite chair had to be buried with them. Yes. Hear the crows in the background. Crows are scavengers, so he may have had a goodie in the grass. We're finally getting spring, summer weather here in Massachusetts. Well, thank you very much for your comment, Roberta. That crow might have well has been sitting there, you know, trying to get something. It was kind of sitting there like it was in a nest, just kind of all down in the grass. It was very odd. Joe List, is the carving on the Browns trees, or I'm sorry, is the carving on the Browns trees, or is it an optical illusion? You know what, Joe, I didn't see anything on those trees. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe I'm old, feeble-minded, and blind. I didn't see anything on the trees in front of the Browns family crypt. Any of you guys want to go back in the video from Monday and, you know, look for yourself, and maybe you'll see something I didn't. But yeah, so thank you for your comment, Joe. Jeffrey. Even with all the dirt and debris, the pictures stay in good condition as long as they stay dry. While the walls show moisture, the pictures are somewhat protected by the frame and glass, except for the bottom two. I wonder if the slight vaulted ceiling is the cause of water leaking, as the first mausoleum had a flat ceiling, so the roof could be better at keeping out the water. Very, very possible, Jeff. And yes, the pictures were like it was four, two on the top and two on the bottom. It seems like the two on the top were well better preserved than the bottom. My guess too is maybe the bottom two photos on that back wall, my guess was that maybe they get direct sunlight come in at certain times of day and hit it, and maybe that's why they're kind of faded and washed out, and maybe the top two don't get a whole lot of direct sunlight coming in, because I know when the sun's in certain certain positions in the sky, it'll shoot some rays down into certain areas, and maybe those bottom two get a lot of direct light or sunlight. Do you think there was a glass on the front of the Khan memorial? That one with all the little the gated one, with all the urns inside. I don't know if there was actually glass on that to begin with. I saw no evidence. It's quite possible, but I saw no evidence of any glass ever being there. But it's just so strange. You could reach in between those bars and you could touch the urns if you wanted, you know. Very, very crazy. From Mike Force, if you have money, you can rot in style. You know what? That is so true. A lot of these grandiose graves and mausoleums are testaments to people's wealth, you know, and the things they choose to spend money on, at the time of their passing is incredible, you know. But thank you for your comment. Cheryl put, that chair can be restored. Good workmanship. For sure, Cheryl. If you notice on that chair, the armrest and the armrest and the bars underneath it, that was a straight tree branch. You could tell they were straight tree branches that were the armrests and in the bars underneath. It was very, 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 very good workmanship, and definitely they at one time looked like a very cool chair, you know. William, good job, Tony. Congratulations from Brazil. Well, thank you so much, William, for watching my videos from Brazil. It's greatly appreciated. You are the best. You know, every time I get a comment like this where you guys tell me where you're watching from, if it's, you know, overseas somewhere, another country, it amazes me that my videos penetrate that far. Little old me from California, it's just still mind-blowing that people from far and away see my videos. People dot. You just never know what you'll come across and what the preservation will be. Very true. It's truly amazing to find some things in such good shape. Really nice day. Great walk, Tony. Well, thank you very much, Deb. You are greatly appreciated. And yes, you'll never know what the level of preservation will be and things that you find inside some of these, you know, these crypt and mausoleum areas. Very, very true. Lisa, fantastic walk today, Tony. Well, Lisa, thank you so much. And Lisa, thank you for all your help on things that I'm stumped on. You know, you are the best, and you are appreciated beyond measure. So thank you so much for your comment. Spitfire Kev, another great tour, Tony. What a beautiful place. Yeah. A lot of those old cemeteries in Colma, California are just beautiful. They're just stunning, gorgeous. You know, and there's a ton of stuff out there, you know. And anybody who's interested in cemetery stuff, please subscribe to Spitfire Kev. He has a channel as well. He does a lot of great walks himself, so check him out. I wonder what percent of the residents do not have family visitors. You know what? Like I said a minute ago, after a couple of generations, they say you're forgotten. You know, and we don't know, you know, I'd say it's a pretty high percent that don't get visits, because I'm after grave after grave or mausoleum after mausoleum that, you know, looks like it's in need of some TLC, that's dirty, that, you know, the inside needs sweeping out or whatever. So I'm willing to say a high percentage of the people that are in these cemeteries don't get visitors anymore, you know, unless they're a pretty recent burial. But anything 100 years plus, yeah, you never know. Lawyer Calhoun, the family that decays together stays together. Exactly. I guess what? Once you're gone, and you have no choice but to stay together if you're all buried together. Farrell Cheryl, I love the chair. Me too, Cheryl. That chair was awesome. It was a work of art. That's something you don't see anymore, the way it's built and stuff. That kind of craftsmanship is, you know, kind of something you don't see anymore. Jana. The photos are so neat. Yes, I love the photos. You know, photos are, you know, the best. They're awesome. And I love when I'm finding graves that have them. And in my next video, I'm probably going to release Friday. I definitely I found some at the Italian cemetery. My next video is going to be from there. And I actually, at the end, included pictures of my grandparents off of their stone. So check out Friday's video. Tim, polished marble couldn't have been cheap and was all probably imported. Very true. I've read time after time when I do have information on people that their mausoleum was made of this, that, the other. It was imported from here, there. So yes, very true. I'm surprised these photos haven't disintegrated with the humidity and gotten moldy. I know the condition for those photos have to have been right, you know, for those, especially those top two ones, to survive after all these years. Tom Johnson, oh my God, there are cremains on the floor at 4 minutes, 28 seconds. It looks like they have a lot of cremations interred there as well with the caskets to save on space, and maybe someone dropped an urn. Why don't they sweep it up? I looked at that part of the video. I really didn't see anything on the floor there. Maybe, like I said, on that last one I said about the tree thing, maybe it's something that I'm missing. Maybe it's something that I didn't see, but I really didn't see that. But thank you for your comment. Kathy, wow, stunning photos. Incredible that they've held up so well. Very, very true, Kathy. Thank you for your comment. Shirley, that mausoleum with the photos looks like it's had at least one casket fail with the brown stuff all over it. You know what? That would make you think that, yes. But also, sometimes when you see like stuff that's run down the front of the face plates that looks brownish, sometimes that could be just a failing. I have found out it could be a failing roof, and maybe that's just like water that leaks in too. But we don't know for sure what that is. But yeah, very true. But it could be that, or a casket failure, or it could be just like a leaky roof that's coming down into there and messing everything up. Tyler Scott, that could be the creepiest thing I've ever seen in a mausoleum. Well, Tyler, I don't know what you're talking about there, but thank you. It's probably the pictures or the chair. I'm not sure, but you throw it in the comment box below, my friend, what you were talking about there. But yeah, sometimes you see a lot of weird, questionable things in a mausoleum, for sure. All right, guys, that is it for the comments. Thank you all so much for commenting on my video. Thank you all so much for watching my video. You guys are the best. And let me know, like I said, in the comment box below, if this is the type of video you would like to see, because I like to kind of get the whole community involved in my videos one way or another, whether it's, people submitting me videos or people commenting, and maybe I share their comment and I do a comment on their comment or answer a question. I'm all about getting the community involved in the videos. That's what I love. That's why I love doing the live streams, the live stream walks that I do, because everybody's involved. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon. Therefore, you can be notified of all of my future uploads, guys. Once again, it was a pleasure, always a pleasure to provide you with videos, and I will talk to you later.